is John Brass from RunMichigan.com out here at the 2022 Horizon League Cross Country Championships at Oakland University, and talking to Allison Sherman from University of Detroit Mercy, and finished second out overall out here today, and looked like you had an incredible last 1K.
Yeah, it was really nice because it was all downhill, so you have to just do some work up that last hill and then kick it to the finish through that last K all downhill.
And what place were you sitting in, maybe at about 4K into the race or so?
I think I was about 5th or 6th. I was going back and forth with an Oakland girl. I went to high school with Grace, and so we always talk about working together, and so we kind of just worked together through the first probably 4K, even 5K. She was right up there with me, and then she kind of fell back, and I just kept going and was hoping she'd go with me and kind of just continue working together all the way to the finish.
And what did you think coming down this last straightaway through the trees?
I could not believe where I was sitting. I went out pretty fast because I knew I had to go out hard, that there would be a lot of girls in the race. I didn't want to get stuck in the back of the pack, and I went out and I was right up there with the first top 2-3 girls, and I kind of thought maybe I'd fall back a little bit, maybe be 5th, 6th, kind of sitting there and probably finish around there. Even halfway through the race when I was just sitting there, I thought that's where I was going to finish, but then going through that 5K mark, I felt really good, and I knew it was all downhill. I just continued to use those downhills, and I thought maybe I'd get 3rd, but then going down the tree line, I could see that second place girl was kind of falling back, and so I knew I had to try and get her at least.
And coming into today, what was your race plan?
My race plan was just to go out and just see what happens. We've been running a lot of races this season, but we haven't ran a ton of big races where I've had a lot of competition. I've had to kind of do a lot of work by myself, so I was very excited to be able to run a race where I knew I'd be with people and be able to work with a lot of the girls. But I didn't have too big of a strategy other than to get out there and compete and try my best. And I knew that last K was downhill, so I knew to give it my all through 5K and then try and take that last K downhill and just let the downhills take me to the finish line.
And what did you think with that fog to start the race today?
It was intense. I could barely see where I had to go into the funnel, so it was definitely different. I've never raced in that type of fog before, but it was a really cool experience.
And kind of nice now to see the sun out for you.
Yes, it's very nice. I'm sure the boys will enjoy the sun for their race.
All right, and how does this set you up? I know you guys got regionals in 2 weeks. How does this set you up for that?
I think just having more confidence going into regionals. Last year at the Horizon League, I had some health issues where I ended up finishing the race and passing out, and so just that extra confidence boost. I know I was a little worried about that. This year, knowing that the health condition was aside and I was all good, but I still had the nerves that was a potential. But being able to finish the race and feeling good, I'm excited to go to regionals, because last year at regionals I was still trying not to, or just to get through the health issues. So I'm really excited to be healthy for regionals and kind of just see where I can place in the region with amazing girls.
All right, well, congratulations on your runner-up finish. Great job representing University of Detroit Mercy out here today, and good luck with the regionals coming up. And I'm sure it was exciting to have kind of local to your university here too, not too far away. So.